What up, everybody? Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Thank goodness it's Friday. What up, chat? Dude, I feel really good this morning, but at the same time, I'm just like, golly, it's early. What up? Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Appreciate you guys all tapping in. If you guys don't mind, smash that like button on the way in. I greatly appreciate you guys once again. But it's freaking Friday, man. You guys already know how Friday goes. Make sure you guys run it up real quick. For every single one of you guys coming through, I really do appreciate you guys. Good morning. Good morning, brother. Thank goodness it's Friday. What up, Drex? Ollie in the building. What's good? Al Chang in the building. Big Brown. What up, man? Regular Rami in the building. I'm feeling great this morning. There we go. Demo. Cushy Souls. J Million. What up, man? It is early. Reckless. What up, man? Adzir. What up, man? What's good? Dude, my legs are hurting, dude. I could barely, I got out of bed and then I was like, dude, I almost collapsed, dude. I almost collapsed out of bed this morning. Big Ron's Kicks, what up, man? Jay Bays in the building, what's good? Francisco, Chucky in the building, what's good? It's my Sunday, he says. BJ, what up, man? Jay Bays, what up? Buenos dias. Influence, he says, thank goodness it's Friday. I mean, Influence, the SB King. Big Ron's Kicks, what up, man? Good morning to you, my friend. What up, man? Lewis in the building, what's good? Pat in the building, Town Boss, what up? Peyton, I see you. Lewis, what's good? Deleon in the building, what's good? Towns Legend, what up, man? I see you, my guy. Appreciate you guys once again. Make sure you guys run it up, man. Torpedo, what up, man? Robert in the building, good morning. OG, hashtag 568 Easy Friday, people. Let's get the weekend started. Yes, sir, man. You guys already know how this goes, man. Junkie 4 Kicks, what up, man? Jesus, what up? Jamie, he says, we here, baby. Yes, sir. Shu, what up, man? Good morning to ya. Who invited Influence? Call him the chat king. Oh my god. Scene Lover, what up, man? Danny Flores, Snowbird in the building. It was a long week. Glad it's Friday. I am super glad it's Friday. Yesterday there wasn't really much going on yesterday. I was kind of chilling. What the heck is that noise? But nothing really crazy yesterday. I mean, I was trying to get into the groove of my schedule since, my daughter just went back to school yesterday. So I'm like trying to get in the groove of, what time I was supposed to pick her up and stuff like that. So today is a full day of school. So it should be just, trying to get back into the groove. Kayla, what up? Good morning to you. You know what? I've noticed that. What up, Toof? What's good? And you know what I've noticed? That the weather out here is like weird. Like for some reason, winter is like officially now like on its way here in the Pacific Northwest. I don't know what it is, but like next week it's supposed to like drop down to the the freaking low 20s. Like next week Thursday, it's supposed to be 27, and then Friday 21 degrees, Saturday 19, and then Sunday 18 degrees. Like what the hell is going on? It's like low 30s starting tomorrow. Low 30s starting tomorrow, and then just drops all the way down to 18 degrees. Like, did I miss something? Like, is there like what? Is there like snow? Let me know how the weather is out there where you guys are at, because for some reason the snow and the freaking cold just all of a sudden wants to show up. We're getting snowstorm this weekend. Okay, yeah, there's like a storm watch in my mom's area where she lives. But other than that, like over here, it's like it doesn't say it's supposed to snow, but yesterday it did. But now I don't know, dude. The weather is like up and down. So it's supposed to snow next week Thursday is what it's saying. Thursday and Friday. So I don't freaking know. It's been super, super weird out here. Well, it is winter. Yeah, it's still winter. Absolutely. But the thing is, what I'm trying to say is that normally we see these type of weather in December, not, well, I've seen it in January, but it's like, it was just awfully weird how like all of a sudden, like the freaking temperature just wants to drop all the way down in January. You know what I'm saying? 10 plus inches of snow coming. Jeez. Yeah, we're gonna be stocking up on firewood like this weekend. We're definitely, like, me and the wifey already like talked about this. Like, we're ready to to stock up on firewood and whatnot. So just so we're prepared, just in case if if there's some sort of like power outage or something like that during the storm or whatever. But I don't think it's gonna be too bad because it's gonna be sunny, but it's just gonna be freezing. So all I gotta say, if you're in, and if you live in an area where, it's like awfully cold and it gets freezing, just be careful driving out there, because obviously if it's like, kind of damp out there, or if it's raining or snowing, when it gets down to freezing cold, that shit turns into ice. Like, that's where the scariest part. I live like, I don't live on a hill, but there's a lot of roundabouts where I live at. And then there's like a small, there's hills everywhere actually here in Washington. So like, it could get kind of scary. And I don't think I could drive my car in the snow. I live in Minnesota. Yeah, only 36 degrees here right now. High is only 45 today, and it's raining. I hate it. See, I'm just ready for the spring. It's gonna be bad in CT also. Jeez. Yeah, so just be cautious, be prepared. I mean, I'm sure you guys been in these situations before where it gets freezing cold, and whatnot. So just be prepared. Black ice, yeah, dude, that shit's scary. I remember like last year when it was snowing in 2022, the end of 2022, and it was snowing and it turned into ice. I went to go gas my car and there's like a steep hill going down, bro. I started driving down and I braked, I hit my brake just a little bit, and then I just started sliding. I was like, ooh, just started sliding. Let's see, it's cool, 20 degrees, Tennessee morning here. Sheesh, 20 degrees, huh? We're getting a foot of snow. Okay. As we say in NYC, NYC is a brick out here. Oh gosh, that's why I love Florida, 60 and sunny. Well, I don't mind the winter. That's the thing. Like, I don't mind the winter. Don't let the sun fool you. It's cold. Yeah, facts. Big facts. Like, I really don't mind the winter. I really don't. I love looking at the snow. I just don't like driving in it. You know what I mean? Like, it's always nice. Oh my God, it's snowing. And like, I know people from Florida that's never seen snow before. And, they're like, I've always want to see snow. And it is like, yeah, it's like once you see it and like a couple times, you're just like, oh, well, it's whatever. But it's very pretty. Go get yourself a truck. Love my Tundra. Yeah, no one asked. I'm kidding. No, I've always wanted a truck too. I've always wanted a truck, but like Tacomas are very popular. Like the Toyota Tacomas, those are really popular. So Javier, thank you so much for the 18-month re-up. He says, Happy New Year's, Rafi, and all fam. Shout out to my boy Javier. Thank you so much for the 18-month re-up, man. I appreciate that. Thank you. I appreciate the constant support here at the collection family, my friend. Thank you so much. I don't mind the winter either. Need a break from the heat. I feel you, man. It's not bad. It's not bad whenever like it gets like for here, like once spring comes around, it starts to like rain and it's like sunny at the same time. But I'm actually ready for the warm. Like I'm actually ready for the warmth. Like you only get winter out here for like maybe like 2-3 months, and then maybe sometimes 4, depending. And then you get rain. It's like majority of rain, but you start getting sun like May, June, July, August. You know, that's the only time you really see the heat. I think Raph, truck is way to go. I'll never have a truck. Yeah, the last time I had a truck was it the F-150? Remember I told you guys what up, Drex? Remember I told you guys the that story when I went to San Diego and I rented a rent-a-car. I want to get a rent-a-car, right? And they ran out of like, you know, sedans and like, you know, small compact cars. And then they're like, yo, you can have the one that's across the street. And then I looked, I was like, yo, motherfucker, which one? It's like a big ass F-150, bro. And did I take it? Absolutely, I took it, bro. I felt like you know what I'm saying? Like, I felt like I want to be like Guatemala that just buys a big ass truck. And I'm like, you know, I'm just small as hell. Dude, I couldn't even see over like the steering wheel. You couldn't even adjust it, dude. Like, it was a big car. You couldn't even adjust the seat to pump it up. You know, some trucks you could pump up the seat and then like, you know what I'm saying? You get up there, dude. That shit, you couldn't do that, bro. I was like, dude, I'm not gonna lie. Dashboard's like the steering wheel is like about right here, and I'm just like, nah, dead ass. I'm not even lying to you guys. I'm not even joking with you. That the fucking steering wheel was like right there. And then I'm just like, bro, I cannot drive this fucking truck, bro. Good thing it had like what's it called? It had like the rails on the side, dude. Because I would have to like whoop, hop right out, jump it out of the truck with the step stool. 100%. That's basically how it was. Basically how it was. I'm never. That's why Tacomas are like perfect for me. Like my dad drives an H3. Imagine if I was like telling my dad, I was like, yo, Pops, well, imagine if you drove an H1. Like my dad drives an H3. Have you guys ever seen a Hummer? Like, you know, you don't really see Hummers like that anymore. They make those new Hummers. I think they're coming out this year. I think they come out this year, right? The new Hummers. I don't know when, but I rode in one because I went to go get a haircut, right? We went to go get a haircut, you know, from one of the homies, right? And one of his clients was there, and he was like, "Hey, bro, give me 5 minutes." And he's like getting a test ride on the new H. I don't know what it was called, but it was a Hummer, and it does like it's super crazy. It's super small inside, and then like. The option, like not even option, but the car, you could actually do the crab walk. I don't know if you guys ever seen that a car do a crab, like it has a crab walk option where like both the front and the back wheels could turn right and left, which is insane. I was like, what the hell am I looking at? Shit's freaking weird. It's dude, they're super dope. Like I was amazed. Like I was looking outside the window and you could see the back of the wheels turn right and left. That's an option. I was like, dude, this shit looks like a whole ass tank. I feel like a tank. I don't know if you guys ever seen it. You guys should look it up. It's like the new Hummers. It's called the crab walk. The old H3s or gas. Yeah, for real. It is. It is. Yeah, it's a 4-wheel steering. It's really cool. I think that's what he said. It's called the crab walk. And my barber's client, he works for a dealership and he's been working there for years, and so they let him borrow the car for about a month so he could promote it. I was like, dude, that's insane. That's because crazy environmentalists go crazy on people owning those vehicles. Yeah, it's like it's a whole dude. The screen, like the inside of the screen, where like the radio screen, whatever. Like, dude, it's like the size of my monitor. Like, it shit was huge. It felt like a whole transformer. I was like, dude, this is insane. It's actually really, really cool though. It's not as big as like how it looks like it's inside. Like, it's super small inside, but the outside of the car, it's humongous. What's the word today? Nothing happening today. Nothing happened today. Today is gonna be one of those low-key streams. Once again, it's the beginning of January, so what I'm saying, we're gonna be yapping for the next 2 weeks. The new electric G-Wagons does it too. They call it the G-Wallet. Okay. Does that say wallet? What does it say? Cause dude, YouTube needs to get rid of this stupid emoji bar, dude. Can't see any of the last words that you guys spell out or you put in the chat. Like, I really can't. So annoying, dude. I can't see your comment. Oh, he does the G-Walk is what you said. G-Walk. Okay, that's what they call it. Jeeps over the Hummers. You know what? I've never been a Jeep guy. I've never ever wanted to, or never been interested in being a Jeep guy. Jeeps are okay. I'm just not into it. Like, I don't like squared box looking cars, if that makes sense. And Jeeps are one of them. Some of the Jeeps are really nice, but I don't think I'll be able to own one. How about them Cowboys, Ralph? What up, Anthony? That Tesla truck is crazy. Imagine owning a bulletproof truck. Dude, the Tesla trucks, even the new what are they calling the Tesla trucks? Man, them shits are so ugly. But yeah, sure, if you want a bulletproof truck, cool. But like, the shape of the car just looks so ugly, dude. I don't know how anyone can own that shit. I want the Cybertruck. Yeah, that's what it's called. The Cybertruck, Nolan says. Cybertruck. Yeah, I don't think I'll be able to own that shit. Jeep suck, Alan says. If you get the new Corolla, you can get it to do the C-Walk. Really? I mean, I feel like obviously throughout the years, obviously there's going to be so much upgrades, to cars and stuff like that. So I'm okay with what I have, But it's crazy how it's just crazy how new model cars, like new gen cars, like they just how dramatic the car is different than the older ones. It's kind of insane. Like, I was just talking about this yesterday on VC on Discord. Is like the new Honda Accords. They look like they don't look good. I don't know. They don't look good at all. If you need a bulletproof truck, you might need a reevaluate your life. Yeah, and plus, if you have a bulletproof car, dude, imagine how much your insurance is gonna go up. Honda Accord is the goat of cars. I mean, Honda in general. I mean, Honda and Toyota. That's one of the most popular brands. When the year resets on status A-list in the beginning of the year, do you still get EA at first? You have to reset. I totally forgot about that. That's right. You don't necessarily lose your points, but you do have to reset your A listing. So basically no one, not everybody, but I don't think I'm A listed anymore. I think you have to reset it. But it doesn't reset your points. So are you doing resell this year? What do you mean? Are you doing resell this year? Toyotas and Hondas are the best for small people. RIP to the Challengers. Oh gosh. There's so many Challengers out here. I can't even tell, actually, no, you could tell, what's it called? The, God, what are those cars called? Man, I totally forgot. I just got a brain fart. I just had that shit in my head. False. Okay. Is that false? I don't know. I thought you had to reset. your A listing every single year. Honda transitions, into turbos is tough. They moved down to third, at least reliable car companies recently. What is it called? Dodge Challenge? Is it the Challengers? No, it's not the Challenger. What is it called, chat? What are those? I'm not a Dodge guy. What are those expensive Dodge cars called? Fuck. Damn, dude. Is it the Cats? Dude, I don't freaking know. Someone remind me, dude. I just had a brain fart. Are you buying any shoes for resale? I don't know. If I could get multiple, if I could go gem, if I could get multiple pairs of the breads, sure. Or the what's it called, the blue militaries, Hellcats. That's what it's called, Hellcats. There we go. There's a lot of them out here, a lot of them. Them shits are a lot of shit. Mostly whenever they put like, when they mod that shit. Oh my gosh, that shit's so fucking loud. There's a couple out here in my neighborhood. Like I think 2 or 3. Man, them motherfuckers are loud. And the majority of the color is like purple. Like there's like one purple. I think there's like 2 purples, and then like one all black one. Dodge Challengers and Challengers are so whack now. Everybody think that they Paul Walker, calm down. You ain't important, so stop speeding everywhere. Tooth, I think you're just judging. I think you're just judging, Tooth. I think you're just judging. Like, it's loud, but like, I don't mean, listen, I don't care. It's a car is a car, right? And if they, you know what I'm saying? Like, I think that's with all cars too. Like, say if like a guy is just into cars, right? And it doesn't even have to be a Challenger or a Hellcat or whatever the case is. It could be like a Mustang or like, you know what I'm saying? Like a Honda, like an old ass Honda Civic that is screaming for its dear life. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't mind. Yeah, you feel me? I don't mind if the motherfucker just wants to go fast. Hey, that's up to him. You know? I love steering up the chat in the AM. Yeah, I know you do. Most stolen cars the past 5 and 6 years. Dude, I know Toyota. Toyota or Honda, like insurance wise, have been going up for Honda cars. Like my insurance went up like $40 this last year. $40 because Toyotas and Hondas, they've been getting like stolen apparently. Mostly Honda Civics, Honda Accords, like they've been getting stolen, I guess. I don't fucking know. And then my insurance called me, be like, hey, we're gonna have to bump up your insurance for some reason. Honda, you know, is bumping up their whatever the fuck. So they gotta bump up the insurance by like $40. I was like, what the hell? If you're not first, you're last. Yeah. Half a day, Raph. What up, Assad? What up, dog? Assad, did you get a new house? Honestly, hate cars with a loud bass. It's see, that's the one thing that I hate. I would not want like a new bass in my car. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like subwoofers. Like, man, I'm good with the speakers. The stock speakers are in there. Remember the kid at our hotel at Dallas was revving the shit out of the rented Hellcat? Oh yeah, I remember that. I remember that. It was one of those TikTokers. We're like, okay, you're cool. I remember that. We're outside in front of the hotel. Oh, I remember that. That's right. So we did a whole meetup like a year and a half ago now, at Dallas, and one of these TikTokers had this rent-a-car. I think it was that dude Chance. I think it was one of his homies. And like they got like a Hellcat or some sort of Dodge like rent-a-car, and they were like revving it in front of the hotel. Like we're like, what the hell is he doing? Like, you're not cool, bro. Like they want the car back tomorrow. Like, that is corny. I think that's corny right there. That, if you want to talk about like revving an engine that's a rent-a-car, okay, that's corny. That is corny. All right, they want the car back tomorrow at 7:15 in the morning. All right, it was Chance's friend. Yeah, that shit was corny as shit, dude. I would hate to be in the passenger seat trying to rev an engine, look cool because you have a cool car rented for like the weekend. Yeah, it doesn't mean you have money. When is the Travis drop? Where will it be at? It's gonna be on sneakers, but it's not gonna be dropping until this summer. Like, I don't know. Isn't that the same thing as if you lease a car, right? If you lease a car, that's basically renting in a way, right? I've leased a car. My very first car that I owned, my dad made me lease it, which I'll never do it again. Morning, Rap. What up, Raymond? What's good, man? How you doing, man? Appreciate you tapping in as always, man. Appreciate that. Thank you. But just I don't know if it's the same thing though. If you rent a car and you lease, but my very first car, I leased my car, and I'll recommend you guys leasing your car because you can't do anything to it. You can't mod it. It is. I drive manual, so they can't steal it because these kids these days don't know how to drive stick. Okay. If you leased it, you never owned it. Yeah. Good morning, Happy Boy. What up, RPK? What up, man? Appreciate you tapping in. If you guys don't mind, smash that like button. All right, smash that like button. It's Friday. All right, you guys should be excited. I know it's really, really low key this month. I feel like Jordan Brand. This is what I feel like about Jordan Brand right now. Jordan Brand, they are 100% gonna do something this month just because of how dead it is. They're gonna want people's attention. That's what Jordan Brand and Nike is gonna do. They're gonna do this by the end of the month. They're gonna do this. You're like, hey guys, we exist. Like that's what Jordan Brand's gonna do. Can you drive stick wrap? I cannot. Yeah, I would never lease. Magano Magapade. What up, Papa E? What up, man? Good morning to you, man. Happy holidays. Hopefully you and the family had a great holiday season. Happy New Year to you, man. You can mod, just take it off before renting or returning it. No, there's just no point because you sold. What's the point? Yeah, you can mod your car, but take it off when you return. No, that's dumb. That's dumb. I don't want to mod the entire car and then take it all off just to return it. That's dumb. There's no point. You might as well not do anything to it. I just bought my oldest daughter her first car. It's a 2018 Fiesta, cheapest vehicle to insure for new drivers. Shouts my boy Bread and Butter. There you go. Hey, yo, congratulations to your older daughter, man. There you go. There you go. Love to see it. Dude. I don't even care. Whatever car that I had, or if I was given, man, it could be like the most beat up car in the world. I'll take that shit if I was in high school or middle school. Did you guys go to driver's class? I mean, anybody in here? Yeah. Or did you guys just like outright your freaking license and just went to the DMV, did the test, and then just got your driver's license? Because I went to school. I was the only one in my family that went to driver's school because like it was expensive. Later than time, it was like what, $600 to go to driver's school, and obviously that was very expensive to my family since they had 4 other kids as well, and including myself. There's 5. Right. So I was like the only one that went to driver's school because I wanted to be safe. I wanted to make sure I was doing the right things. I told my dad, I was like, Pops, like I don't want to do the test. Like I want to learn how to drive. You feel me? So like my uncle, he was the one that actually paid me to go to driver's school because I was just really, 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 really curious of some of the rules and like what do they actually talk about in that book. So I decided to go to driver's school for about 6 months. I think I was 16 at the time when I went to driver's school. And it was actually pretty good. I think it teaches you a lot of just a lot of the fundamentals of driving, the self-awareness of driving. And I think any young kids but if they want, definitely go to driver's school. It definitely learns the fundamentals of driving. Of course, you learn that as you go. But like it really kind of opens your eyes a little bit of some of the fundamentals and stuff like that. That's very important of driving, because I mean, regardless, like after, you start getting comfortable on the road, people start driving reckless and shit like that. So, I mean, I'm just kind of referring to any younger kids in the chat. Yeah, that's because you had to get it when you were 15. Okay. 6 months, bro. Mine was a few weeks. Yeah. Yeah, mine was like 6 months because the class was like a month, right? The class was like a month, but like you had to put in the hours within the 6 months, like hours of actually, going with your teacher, and driving around the what's it called? Around the area, and then you put hours in throughout the months. I mean, it wasn't 6 months. I mean, maybe like 4. Okay, I'm being kind of like over dramatic about it, but I just signed my daughter for driver's ed. I think it's very important. I think it's very, very important, mostly for the young generation. It's very important. I feel like they should go to driver school. So salute to you. But I mean, listen, if it gets pretty expensive, so I get it, because I don't know how much driver school is nowadays. Cruising USA arcade game taught me how to drive. Oh my gosh. Was that a California thing? No, I was in Washington. I was in Washington at the time when I got my driver's license. I graduated high school, went to middle school, and half of my elementary time here in Washington. Went to trucking school to get my Class A. There you go. I don't think I would ever be a truck driver. Like, seriously. I know a lot of you guys that do, like, that does the truck driving stuff. I don't think I'll be able to do it. I personally, genuinely don't think I'll be able to do it. I just don't think I could do it. Truck driving, and I know a lot of you guys do it, and obviously you guys make a whole lot of money, but I don't think I'd be able to drive a whole ass semi truck. My high school offered driver's ed as part of the really, they offer that. That's what they should offer. I think schools nowadays should, like, mostly high schools should teach kids how to properly use, not even properly use, but know the knowledge of a credit card, buying, like, just finance stuff. Like, I think that's what they should do. But obviously I don't make the the choices of what kids should learn or not. Credit cards, finance, anything that involves with, like, kind of getting into the next step of growing up, because, like, I feel like some of the stuff that we did learn in school has nothing to do what we do in real life, like, dead ass. I feel like the stuff that we do and what kids do in school today just has them prepared to be accepted to, like, some sort of university, right? That is what they are working for, to work for them, to get into college, like some of the fundamental stuff, like credit, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. I feel like that's, what I'm saying? I don't know how you guys feel about it, but that's how basically school is now, or it's always been, is that you work to get into college. They will never do that. The more people that are financially, the more workers you have. Yeah. Part of the driver's ed class, he was getting your driver's permit. At the end, you had to take the written test, and then we had the driving part included also. Yeah, that's basically what happens at the end. Like, once you get your hours in on driver's ed, right? You get your hours in, you take the test, and then you take the driver's. The what's it called? You go to DMV. Well, excuse me, and then you take the test. If your kid is 13, add them to your credit card. It'll build their credit. Just pay on time. When you turn 4, you're being taught to be an employee. Take kids about taxes. Sheesh, yeah. I feel like they should have done school with taxes, dude. Tax season is around the corner. I hate tax season. I've never hated tax season my entire life. Now that, like, I be doing like this, I be doing this, like, what I'm saying? Now that I'm doing this, like, full-time YouTube stuff, like, tax season sucks. Tax season absolutely sucks. If I was my old job, like, I have no, like, they owe me money when I'm at my old job, but now I have to owe the freaking government money. Ugh. Did that as an adult. You can sign up for a refresher package, intermediate classes, beginners, which is 3 to 10, 20, depending on school. It can be 45 to 60 minutes. It can cost 500 to 2,000. Sheesh. Schools should teach kids about credit. Yeah, 100%. But I don't think it's ever gonna happen. School systems are down bad. Yeah, I mean, like, I salute to anybody that wants to be a teacher. I have a close friend that is a teacher. My sister is a 4th grade teacher, and it's not easy to be a teacher. Like, you feel me? Like, the system is kind of fucked, but I mean, I salute to any teachers that, are willing to go out, to make it as obviously a career for the long term. Just don't pay your taxes. It's a cool thing to do. Yeah, I don't pay my taxes. That's not good. Any idea when the school drop, the shock drop is happening? Honestly, J Million, I wouldn't be surprised if there's a shock drop the end of the month. I wouldn't be surprised at all. But as of right now, everything is set and guess of most people. Like mostly like the rumors that you've been hearing for shock drops and stuff like that. Like obviously, like I think at this point, shock drops should not be a surprise to any of you guys when it comes to sneakers. Like this year, there's gonna be a ton. I could go through this list of sneakers right here. That's like Jordan wise. Right here, that's gonna drop this year. That I could tell you which ones are gonna shock drop. I mean, anyone in here could name any of the shoes. I promise you. Okay, I promise you. Anyone in here can name the shoes that will shock drop on this list. Okay, and we could go through it. We could go through it. What's shock dropping on this list? Okay, shock drop. Okay, starting the reimagines. That's gonna shock drop. There's some news. You heard it here first. Rafi doesn't lie. Yeah, that's gonna shock drop. I'm just gonna guess some of these. I think the low mochas, they're gonna shock drop. Those are the shadow lows are gonna shock drop. The reimagines, shock drop. Black Cat Jordan 3s. Shock drop. Blue Military 4s. Shock drop. All the Jordan 11s. Shock drop. What else? What else? Space Jam 11s, maybe. Shock drop. I mean, I can name so many of these. I can name so many of these shoes that's gonna shock drop this year. You feel me? Like a lot of these are gonna shock drop. Besides like 2s, 6s are not gonna shock drop. J Balvin's obviously it won't. Jordan 2s and all the Jordan 2s are not gonna shock drop. Obviously Travis is never shock drop. But it's like the popular GRs, if that makes sense. Like I could already see this happening. 85 high metallics will not shock drop. No way. That shit's gonna be limited. Like this shoe right here. This red metallic 85 high is going to be stupid limited. This right here might only be available on the Nike sneakers app and like a selected what's it called? Selected boutique stores. So, do you think stock will be the same as 2023? I don't know. That's going to be the interesting part. I'm actually really curious of what the stock numbers are going to look like on the Bread 4s reimagines. I feel like the reimagines depending on the stock numbers on those, I feel like it's gonna determine what's 2024 gonna look like with GRs. Okay, I think that's what is going to happen. That's gonna determine a lot of things. I mean, dude, you already see a lot of resellers. Listen, you see a lot of resellers freaking already having the Bread 4 reimagines in hand. There's already pairs out there. If you're going to sneaker cons or sneaker events, don't be surprised if you see a ton of resellers already owning the pair of reimagined Jordan 4s. They're going out. Like the shipment is going out. Okay, the shipping is going out already to all the resellers that are getting backdoor pairs of the reimagined Jordan 4s. A ton. There's, some YouTubers already promoting like some sort of website of a reselling page, and they put it and be like, yo, use my code, this to get like 10% off. Dude, there's a ton of them out there, I think already. I have a reseller that I know that it has like a full size run plus GS, I believe, that they're selling, pre-ordering because they're getting pairs next week. Shit's crazy. I think they're taxing it around 360. Yeah, 360, 350 around there. Like if you're seeing it that high or that kind of like, that's not really high. It's kind of low. You would think that Reimagined Jordan 4s, they would try to push sizes to like $500 for an early pair. But you're gonna see a lot of early reviews in the next week or two, because you got to think about it, man. Obviously, there's no live comps, there's nothing dropping, so you're gonna see a ton of YouTubers putting out early reviews on the Bread 4s. There's already talks about the Bread 4s reimagines. You're gonna see videos, people showing early reviews, because there's nothing going on. There's nothing going on. There's absolutely nothing going on. So you're going to start seeing those early reviews of those 4s. And that's the one thing, like, I get it, content, but I feel like when you see a shoe early, you just like, I feel like people start to get over it, you know. But at the same time, you get people that are extremely excited about the sneaker, including myself. I'm excited for the Reimagined Jordan 4. Not only in February, you will start seeing pairs float around. I'm curious of what's gonna happen next month. It's gonna determine a lot of fucking things. Is that the trophy room Jordan 1 Low? Okay, I'm really curious of how that drop is going to go. Obviously, there's 2 different colorways that are going to drop. They have like a blue insole, and then they got a yellow insole, right? So if you want the yellow insole, which is the general release public drop, is all Nike sneakers app. And then with the blue insole, if you want the blue, you know, the shoe that has the blue insole, you're only allowed to get that specific shoe at Trophy Room. So what I'm trying to say is if you see any pairs of the Trophy Room Air Jordan 1 Lows floating around with blue insoles, the only way to get those are going to be from Trophy Room. So if you see any early pairs that have blue insoles, the only place that they're getting that from is Trophy Room. So that's what I'm saying, is like, I'm really curious of how that drop is going to go. By the time the shoe comes out, you're not even that excited. I'm gonna be excited regardless, but I know some people kind of get over it in a way, you know. The shock factor and excitement factor is non-existent with these leakers. I mean, it's fine, you know. I feel like the stuff that gets, what up Chevy Rides, what up man, I feel like the stuff that gets leaked, I feel like I'm kind of, I feel like at this point everyone should get used to it, right? Like, that's like the norm of the sneaker scene right now. It's like, if you see you know, something get leaked, you know, what's like, what are we surprised about, right? The one thing I was like surprised about, it's like, dude, like Private Selection already had the pair of the Travises. Like, hello, like, it's crazy. Gonna be a shit show. Absolutely, it's gonna be a shit show. I think so too. It's going to be a shit show. I don't think the Trophy Room Jordan 1 Lows are going to be as good as what people think they are. Like, obviously, the demand's going to be there, but I don't think the reselling of the Trophy Rooms are going to be extremely high. Maybe for the blue insole, but I still don't think that, like, the numbers are going to do well for the shoe. Friends and family can get bricks. I don't know. I just feel like the one thing that, like, I don't know. I feel like the leaks, I feel like what it is like the early stuff. Like, if you don't have a box, I don't know what the flex is, you know, like, because we don't know the official, like, the official look of everything, if that makes sense. Because the official look is like the shoe, the box, the presentation, and whatnot. But like, most of the photos that you see is like official images of, you know, just the shoe with no box. They're dropping next month, and not many people have them in hand yet. Normally, people have a new release months before release date. There is a chance Nike making sure none gets out early. Yeah, I mean, or second to none, or that this happens, right? This happens, and we've seen it happen before. I forgot what shoe it was. Someone can remind me. It happened last year, where I did point this out, is that when the shoe officially is like, it was like a couple days before the drop, all of a sudden you see all these resellers having all these pairs all of a sudden. What shoe was that? Remember that we talked about this? There was like a specific shoe that were like, all right, the shoe's about to drop in a couple days. And then all of a sudden resellers were like showing all their pairs. What shoe was that? I forgot. What I'm trying to say is that who knows that resellers already have pairs? Born and raised. That's what it was. Born and raised. Born and raised. That's what it was. That was the shoe right there. Born and raised. Born and raised. When born and raised was they already had dropped them, and then obviously like dude, a day after the drop where no one fucking hit, all of a sudden a ton of resellers had all these pairs online showing their pairs, be like, does anybody need a pair? This. I was like, holy shit, where did all these resellers get these pairs from? So what I'm trying to say is, what I'm referring to is to the hush hush type drops when it comes to Trophy Room. Dude, Trophy Room 100% has all their pairs. 100%. They 100% have their entire stock of those Trophy Rooms in hand. There's just no way that they don't. One Race told all the resellers to not post before that release. Yeah, that's basically what happened. I think that's basically what happened. Is they probably told them not to post anything until the shoot, or the day after the drop. I think that's what basically happened there. And that's going to probably be the same thing with Trophy Room. You're not going to see any pairs out until like the day or the day of. And then all of a sudden you're going to see a bunch of resellers have like a full size run of all the freaking Trophy Rooms. I think that's what's going to happen. It's like the hush hush drop. Obviously that didn't go well for the Jordan 1 High Trophy Room. Just because like a lot of resellers decided to expose all the pairs and box pairs, which was kind of insane. Like that was, if you really think about that drop, that shit was nuts. Shit was nuts. How come no one likes the gift of Mamba 4s? I got it in hand. Well, the thing is, SDG, you got to think about it. People are not going to rock those, dude. SDG, any Kobe's that are going to be dropping, people are not, I feel like 40% of people that want to go for Kobe's are going to be wearing it for the court, or they're going to wear it for the toe. 60% of those people are going to resell it or use it as trade bait. It's just how it's going to go. I almost feel, you know what? I don't even feel bad to the ones that went for the jersey and couldn't even move it. I don't think the jersey's even going for much. Like the jersey that just came out. Where is it? Here it is. Is this it? They're around like 300. Well, actually, the bigger size actually go for a lot if you hit one of these bigger sizes. Size small, 212. Yeah, these were going down. I'm wondering what the last sales were on this one. My jersey gets in today. I guess it just depends on the size. Because look, double X goes for 527. 400 for an extra large. I wonder how many of the shows I want coming out I will actually get by the end of the year. I don't even know how those the gift of Mambas go for anymore. Last sale was 346. What was retail on this? 200 bucks. What was retail? Retail was 180. So around like 190, 200. Yeah, like they don't really go for much, which is totally fine. And I've already said this before, chat, is a lot of the Kobe's are not going to go for like a crazy amount of numbers, what people think they are. Obviously, bigger sizes go for the most, but like the average size, they don't really go for a crazy amount. I caught my jersey on the NBA store coming in on Monday. There you go. Yeah, these are low. Yeah, and that's going to be like most Kobe's. You guys got to understand that Kobe's are just no one's gonna go out their way and paying like $400 or $500 for a pair of Kobe's is what I'm trying to say. You know what I'm saying? Like no one is. Someone rather pay like $500 for like an SB or like a Jordan that they've been looking for that they could wear on the daily basis. No one's going to go out their way and be like, man, I want a Kobe Bryant shoe, specifically the all black pair that just came out. I'm willing to spend $600. No one's going to do that. Absolutely no one's going to do that. You're telling me that you're willing to spend $400 on this shoe to wear casually? Absolutely not. So I feel like most anyone that really wants them, like myself, like I'm wearing that shit straight to the toe. So, not all Kobe's are Grinches, and I think that's the reason why people look at it, right? Everybody's looking at like every single Kobe sneaker that comes out. It's like, oh my gosh, it's gonna be like reverse Grinches numbers. No, that's not the case. Like reverse Grinches are gonna hold its value, for a while. 2020 jerseys has value, not 2023 drops. I really like that the fours. Yeah, the fours, dude. The Kobe fours, dude. I'm telling you guys, it's so comfortable. I'm saying this right now. Okay, I've been hooping with bold pairs, and for me personally, the Kobe Jordan, the Kobe 4 is way more comfortable than the 6. Like maybe it's my foot. I think I like more of a flat shoe, which I think the Kobe 4 is more flat than the Kobe 6s, because the insole, it like pushes the arch on my heel on my foot up, so it hurts my freaking foot. It's definitely that insole. Ain't no shoe coming out anytime soon going for 400 or 500 except the Travis Scott. Yeah, and that's the reason why. So we go back to the Travis Scott, right, Nate Dogg? You go back to the Travis Scott. Okay. As much as the shoe is getting hated, everyone's going to go for the shoe because it's going to go for so much money. Obviously no matter what anyone says, this shoe right here is going to hold its value. All right. This shoe is going to go for like, I could see this shoe going for like 4. Okay. This is the new official images. Okay. The images, official images to the Travis Scott Jordan 1 Low. Okay, that's coming out in the summer. No matter what it is, people are gonna go for these because of the resale aspect of this of it all. I feel like most people are gonna use this as trade bait. I believe. I feel like people are gonna use this as trade bait. Most of anyone is going to use these for trade bait. I think these would look good with cream laces instead of the yellow laces. They come out with what? Yellow laces, red laces, blue laces, my assumption, right? I think these are going to look good. If you have cream laces, I think these are going to look really, really good on feet. These are way better pictures. I don't think it's officially called the Canary. Someone say detailed look at the 2024 Laney, but I think it's the Elkins or whatever. I think cream laces are going to look really good on these. SpongeBob shoes. People do that with a lot of sneakers. Absolutely. I'd wear them if I hit. If you put cream laces on these. I think they'll look good. No one wearing these. What do you mean no one's gonna wear these? There's gonna be people out there that will wear these. Just gotta put the right fit, right? Travis Scott Laney ones, Wolverine shoes. These better not go over $300. I think it's gonna go over $300. I think it's going to be roughly around 4. That's my guess, chat. 400 plus is my guess. There's no way that this hits 3. Jordan 1 lows, dude. I don't know. For some reason, Travis Scott Jordan 1 lows just hit a little bit different than most other silhouettes that they've dropped. People said this about the Phantoms, that they were going to hit like 350. Like lowest 350. Obviously in my size, it hit like 450. You know what I'm saying? But there's just no way. Trade for sure if you copped. Corona Travis ones. Even listen, this is what's gonna happen, chat. Okay. Obviously, with the Travis Scott website, who knows how many people are gonna fucking hit. Okay. It's even rare to see anyone hit on the Travis Scott website in general. Okay. On the sneakers app, they're not gonna drop like 100,000 pairs of these on the on the Nike sneakers app. What up, G-Face? Good morning. And this is a woman's exclusive. Okay. Raph, I thought we never discussed we discussed never talking about the Phantoms again. Listen, now that they're going up in the resale market, Mr. Exclusive, I feel a little bit better. You feel me? I feel a little bit better now that the shoe is going up in the resale market. You feel me? You're gonna hit, Raph? I hope so. I hope so. No, it's all good. You guys can kid around. It's fine. It's all good. If I hit, I hit. I'm going to keep them. I'll put blue laces in these and rock them. What up, Nitro? Nitro! If the Cactus Max sold out, these will sell out. Every Travis Scott is going to sell out. Every Travis Scott is going to sell out. Every Travis Scott's going to sell out. This is the year of the dragon. These gonna change. What up, Raph? What up, Wits? SpongeBob Travis Scott's. And like I said, like not a lot of people are gonna like the shoe, and that's totally fine, right? That's totally fine. I think that's totally fine if no one likes this sneaker. That's okay. It's okay to not like a sneaker. JMK, I just want to sell my collection. What's up? 60 plus pairs. So apparently there are two Cactus Jack shoes, the Cactus Jack and the Sharkodons. Yeah, there is. There's like a specific shoe that's coming out. I think some people are kind of hyped over this one. I don't know where to find it. But there was a specific shoe that was going around that Travis Scott apparently like gifted somebody. What was it? What was that? Was that the one that you were referring to? The shark? What did you say? The Sharkodons? What are they called? I think it was posted yesterday. Who posted it yesterday? I don't know who posted it yesterday. Does anybody know who posted that yesterday? Oh, here it is. This one. These. It's this one right here. These are these shits are two pack of ass. Oh my gosh. I will rock this. This one? I don't know what these are. Good morning, my fellow yappers. What up, Tony? Sharks are dope. These are not too bad. I don't know. Maybe I need to see better pictures. What do you guys feel about these? You guys like these a little bit better? It seems like they're like going with the whole strap thing. Like the strap across the shoe. I don't know what these are. I personally don't know what these are. I don't mind these. It's nice. He's getting away from the neutral color. Could if it had been a better colorway? Yeah, that ain't bad. And most of people clowning these will switch on release day. 100%, Ryan Jacob. 100%. These look like hoop shoes. Trashathons. Meh, colorway is better. The colorway is cool. I think I gotta see better pictures of the sneaker. I don't know. I gotta see them on feet. I kind of like the Cactus Jacks. What are they called? The Cactus Jacks, or is it jump? What are those called? I like those better. The Cactus, not the Cactus Max. What are those called? The Jack Max? What are they called? Jumpman Jack, whatever they're called. Those ones are better than these, in my personal opinion. Not a big fan of the strap. Yeah, the strap, that's what it looks like, what they're like kind of leaning to. Jumpman Jack, that's what it's called. Jumpman Jack. Those ones are a little bit better than these. Or is it called Cut the Checks? Is it called Cut the Check? I forget. I like the Lowkey Travis sneakers. These are trash. I'm telling you guys this right now. If it goes for money, people are gonna want them. Okay, if it goes for money, people are going to want them. Period. Okay, if they go for money, people are gonna want them. Imagine getting beat by a 30 on a basketball court. I know Rafi would be heated. Wait, what? What's good, bro? What up, Jake B? I'm my boy Jake B in the building. What up, Jake? What's good, man? Appreciate you tapping in. How you doing, man? They are running out of ideas. Well, I think they're just, this is what they're doing. They're not really running out of ideas in a way, in a sense, because no matter what they do, okay, no matter what they try to put out that's different, it seems like no one wants, right? Unless it goes for some sort of money, right? So unless it goes for like a lot of money, right? They're doing things differently. It's just people don't want it, right? That's with any Nike silhouette colorways that they put out. They're trying to be different. They're trying to put new stuff out there. Listen, even when they re-retro, it's the same thing when they re-retro certain Jordans. People keep asking, let's get this, let's get that, let's get this, let's have this. And then when Jordan Brand actually brings out an OG or an older colorway that people's been asking for, people still don't want it. You know what I'm saying? It's the same way when they put something out that's new that no one's haven't seen. People are just like, oh, this is garbage. This is trash. This is not what we want, Jordan Brand. This. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, we can't satisfy everybody. Okay. Meaning, like, let's talk about some of the the retros that they dropped last year. Playoff 8s, Cherry 12s, playoff 13s. You know what I'm saying? Like, you see videos all the time. Jordan, Nike, this is not what we want. Give us more lost and founds. Like, you see people just yapping because they want something to sell. You feel me? You get like resellers yapping and crying that they want more lost and founds. So what? You could go buy all of them and then fucking resell all of them? Like, is that the goal here? You feel me? So it's like, what do we truly want? That is what it is. Is that it's not that people want. They want stuff that are exclusive that people could go reach for and use them for certain factors instead of just wanting them, That's all I fucking hear is like, we want more lost and founds, more lost and founds. Yeah, sure. You feel me? But what do we truly want as sneakerheads? Yeah, you're just never going to satisfy anybody, right? Obviously, there's going to be people that are happy. Oh, man, they're bringing out this retro, this, It's like the Jordan 3 Fears. They just dropped those. People don't want them. Dude, you hear even the OGs coming in here yapping about, oh, these are just for the OGs, leave it for the OGs. But the OGs don't even want the OGs. Not the goal should be the Nike for Nike to put out a fire product, not a retrend of old models. They want to push pimpin' Travis Scott's name. This is a horrible shoe, and I get it, OG Jimmer. I get what you're saying, but like in general, right? In general, it's like they bring something out, right? And then no one's, that people supposedly wanted, and they don't want it. It's like I said, the OGs don't want a cop. The OGs. They claim I'm an OG, I'm an OG, I'm an OG this, I'm an OG that. You make too many pairs, people are mad. You don't make enough pairs, people are mad. The price too low, people are mad. Price is too high, people are mad. Yeah, and that's what I'm saying. You cannot satisfy anybody at all. It's because everyone has a... And that's what going back to the conversation that we had yesterday, is that is what hype is resale price. Okay. That is what hype is. Okay. Look, Stanley Cups, hype because there's resale. Okay. People are going crazy over a Stanley Cup because why? Because there's resale. If this shit had no resale to it, I promise you this shit would not go viral. This right here would not ever gone viral if this shit was not it has anything to do with the resale aspect of this of the shit. It just shows people are fucking reselling Uggs. No one's talking about that shit. I've pointed that out so many fucking times that people are reselling Uggs. But they're making a big deal over a cup. You know what I'm saying? There's no difference there. That's why look at when people are going crazy that collect like the exclusive stuff with Stanley Cups, is the same people that look at us as sneakerheads. Man, these guys are lining up for some damn shoes. It's the same thing. Man, these guys are lining up for GTA 6. And that shit will be like everywhere. You feel me? Like, it's the same thing. We look at it, we look at it from the outside because we're so used to what we do in the sneaker space, is that we're all right, sneakers, everyone's lining up for for sneakers. Everyone lining up for sneakers to resell. That's normal to us, right? That's normal to us. There's people that line up for fucking Pokemon, right? That's normal to them. Us, we're like, man, I would not stand in line for some Pokemon cards. You feel me? But there's certain things, certain cards or certain packs that you could resell for whatever the case is, that could resell for this. Same thing with Stanley Cups. If you're in the wave of the whole Stanley, whatever, collabs, whatever, line up for a cup, sure, boom, same thing. No Uggs for men ever. Don't at me. I mean, they make Uggs for men. G-Face. I mean, they make Uggs for men. You feel me? They make Uggs for men. I don't listen. If you wear Uggs, that's fine. I mean, it doesn't look like a woman's shoe. But G-Face, you can't say that. You can't say that. You really can't say no Uggs for men ever. Don't at me. But you can't say that if some of us men buy women's exclusive shoes. You feel me? You feel me, G-Face? You can't say that. You know what I'm saying? You can't say that. Because us men in here, we buy specifically a woman's exclusive sneakers. I never own a pair of Uggs. I have my little slippers. You feel me? I hear you, but nah. I always wondered who be buying products on StockX. Like I was, well, I mean, StockX is such a huge platform, like a secondary platform. You feel me? Like you could buy, it's like you could buy anything. What up, Jabba Hooba? You could buy anything on this shit, dude. Like it's crazy. Type in something, but the question is, it's like, how the hell do they like? How do they know to like authenticate shit? I just feel like you could resell anything on StockX. It's just like, how do they authenticate every single one of these stuff, knowing that it's authentic or not? I don't know. Can we like kind of get into that conversation, chat? Is the conversation of StockX, Go, selling, look, Pharrell for Louis Vuitton collection. Like what? How do you authenticate? How do you authenticate this shit? How? How do you authenticate all this shit that's listed? Someone tell me. You're telling me that the person that's at StockX, that's the authenticator, knows what's real and what's fake? Doesn't claim that products are authentic. They're verified, meaning they pass StockX quality standards. This conversation is making my stomach hurt, dude. They flip a coin. Like you said, it's a coin toss. When you buy something from there, feel like it's 50% chance of you getting something fake. Tagged you on Twitter, Raf. I don't know, like what platforms, you know what? Let me know in the chat real quick. What platforms do you guys shop at? Okay, like StockX, Go, eBay. You guys let me know. What do you guys use in the chat? StockX, Go, eBay. I don't know what else people use. What, Flight Club? Is that a thing? Go. Look at the price differences. Dude, the price differences for ship to me is so expensive, Ryan Jacobs. So expensive. Go, eBay. Okay. Go and eBay only. eBay. There's aliens reselling pandas at Miami Mall. What? You can argue that for some items like shoes, cards, and other things have authenticators, but with shit like Stanley, how can you even say it's authentic? I don't know. I don't know. It's hard to determine those type of things. Authentication means nothing. Looks like companies that can return a fake. Anyone in here could be an authenticator. You could go, listen, you could go apply to like your sneaker store. Anybody can, and they're going to teach you how to authenticate a sneaker. It's crazy. You know what I'm saying? I've gotten fake shoes from Goat, so you could still have to get it double checked. Is the shock drop for Europe on the 11th of January? I think so. Liam, that's what it looks like for the shock drop for the EU. Everyone's saying January's 11th for the EU. The fees are ridiculous on StockX. I hate it when they say it. You know what? Where's that video? Chat, where's that fucking video? That's what I wanted to react to. The video where like the dude like brings in. Yo, where's Rami at? I need Rami. Where's that video? Can someone tag me on a video where like this dude brings in, I think it was Got Soul, and he brings like the Jordan 1 Lost and Founds. And like they have like a StockX authentication booth. What? Fuck. Did I like that shit on Twitter? I don't have it. Does anybody know where I could find it? Someone told me about that. I wanted to get my thoughts on it. Yeah, does anybody have that video? Maybe I could search it up. I don't want to go on TikTok. Is that video real though? I don't know. Yeah, where's regular Rami at? I'm trying to summon him for help. Okay, let me go look for it. Fuck it. I want to show you guys this. Check DM. Which DM? Twitter? All right, Twitter. Okay. Shouts to my boy Tanene. Oh, here we go. Soul Retriever posted it. Thank you, Tony. Maybe I shouldn't show our DM either. Good thing my face was. Good thing my screen was blocking our DM. Hold on, let me see. I gotta make sure the volume is good. Okay, is the volume too high? All right, here we go, chat. You guys ready? I think I've seen this once. All right, here we go. Here we go. Wait, what'd he say? Wait, what? Wait, what did he say? Dude, I can't fucking hear. Dude, the audio's ass. So StockX, there's a booth at StockX. I don't know if anybody could like verify. I've never been I have never been to a Got Soul before. Do they really have, so they have a StockX, look, he's wearing a StockX shirt. So there's a StockX authentication booth at Got Soul. He's verifying the lost and founds. Dead stock. They pass. Oh, that's what he says. He doesn't put a tag, the StockX tag.
They're fake.
Look at his face. They're at Got Soul? Okay. Look at his face, dude. His face says it all. Oh, that's why you guys can't hear. I'm like, what the hell? That's why you guys can't hear. Okay.
You don't put a tag or something?
No tag. Unless it is selling on the platform.
Okay.
Only the sales, man.
You don't UV light? They're fake.
Yeah? That's crazy.
Mira, mira.
All right. A couple things. I'm assuming this guy that's filming this is a content creator. I'm assuming. Two. Another question. Two. What if the shoe is actually real? He's just claiming that it's fake. You know what I mean? Just for the video. Thoughts, opinions. Cause like the thing is like, why would you roam around? Why is a reseller the question is like, why is the reseller roaming around with fake lost and founds is the real question. Well, you know what I mean? Why does he have fake lost and founds in it with him? Anyways. Well, yeah, why would a dude bring in fakes to get checked knowing they're fake? Seems like me like he's capping or trolling for a vid. I don't know. It's fake StockX doesn't do sneaker shows. Rami, have you been to Got Soul? So wait, hold on. Rami's saying it's fake. StockX doesn't do sneaker shows. Can anyone verify that? Because I've seen them have a authentication booth at Got Souls multiple times. I've seen some people. I don't know. What do you guys think? Yeah, they do. Okay. Yeah, they do some shows, bro. They give random dudes a StockX shirt and let them do their thing. What up, JR? What up, dog? Show my boy JR in the building. Listen, thoughts and opinion. I don't know. I've never been to a Got Soul. You guys let me know. Dallas last time got a StockX. Rami don't know the ads from his face. SneakerCon Phoenix had a StockX booth. I don't even know, dude. What some of you guys are saying. I personally think they do have an authentication booth, Rami. From what I've seen, some shows. I don't think every show does one. They don't. Not every show that they have a. And it looks like they are sponsored by StockX too. So they have like a StockX thing that media showed that just showed me. He is showing proof that StockX don't know how to check authentic accurately for real or fakes. This guy did the quickest check on them ever. He should have checked them harder. Okay. It does look bad on StockX though. Like that's all I gotta say. It does really look bad on them. I'm not gonna lie, this is embarrassing. I would hate to be this guy. I would just hate to be them.
You don't put a tag or something?
No tag. Unless it's selling on the platform.
Okay. You don't jubilate? They're fake.
Yeah?
He said he's cap. Oh man. Dude, he's pissed, bro. He's pissed. I think it's just the way he authenticates it. Whether if the shoe is fake or real, I guess it's the way he like authenticates a sneaker, right? Because you would assume that like let's kind of ignore the fact that whether if the shoe is fake or not, and just kind of observe and just see how this is what authentication does when your shoe gets authenticated. Okay, hold on, let's go back real quick. So okay, he smells the shoe. Okay, smells the shoe, checks the tag in the shoe. There's two, right? He checks both. He looks the line of the, I guess, assuming the stitching of the shoe. There you go. Smell the tag inside the shoe and whatever the hell they're looking at. After authenticating sneakers for so long, you have to get fast. He smelled fungus. Smells like barbecue sauce. I don't know, man. I don't think this is for me. I just don't think I would ever be an authenticator. They're not going to put a rookie on the table at the big events. Just let me know StockX hires anyone. Give me an application. I'll pass all the shoes. I'm just, you know, obviously there's not a lot of, you know, story behind this. I mean, it could be a real shoe that he's, my real question is this, why is the reseller roaming around with fake lost and founds, you know, but who knows? There could be a lot behind this story, behind this video. We just never know. Authenticators have smelled so much child labor over the years. Look at homie's mouth when saying it pass. What's wrong with your mouth? What? Look at homie's mouth when he's saying it pass. What's wrong with your mouth? I don't know what you're trying to get out of that, too. You're so judgmental. You're judging the man's mouth, bro. I was wrong. They were at the Got Souls, but this still isn't real. Rami, I don't know if anyone, after you saying that this is a fake, like StockX is like never for you. Rami, after you saying that StockX was never goes to shows, what makes you think people are going to believe you that this video isn't real? StockX doesn't go to shows. I know. I've been to 2 shows. They don't go at all. Guys, I just got confirmation StockX does goes to shows, but the video is fake. Yeah, all right, Rami. We'll believe you. All right, Rami. Smell can't be used as a tell anymore. Yeah, here we go again. This dude's truly a hater, so sad everything that he says is negative. Media, thank you so much for the $2 donation. He says regular Rami rep is not the same as SB Rami. Yeah, we need the old Rami back. Don't care if they don't believe me, just sub up to my channel. Regular Rami. Crazy. Look what influence is doing to people. Changing their names is insane. Making brand new accounts. Look, influence got the power. The SB King. That's crazy. Crazy. We love Rami over here though. You guys know we love Rami. Rami's good people. All right. Rami's good people. But at the end of the day, right? Who knows? Maybe I should make a little YouTube short off of this. I don't know. Maybe I should make a video off of this. I think this is interesting. I think this got brought up to, I think someone sent me the video specifically like last week. I think I tried to watch it when I think they sent it at the wrong time. So I remember this and I wanted to get your thoughts and opinions about this and how everyone felt. These are the type of things that you obviously buy from StockX, and obviously too, chat, you get all types of different authenticators, right? You don't get this guy every single time. Okay. You're not going to get this guy specifically every single time. Okay. You're going to get someone else. Who knows who you're going to get? You're going to get, you might get me. Who knows? Right. But at the end of the day, like, this is not guaranteed, right? You buy at your own risk at the end of the day. If you want to buy from GOAT, you buy. The thing is, from GOAT, they don't show who authenticates your sneakers, right? Who knows? Okay, who knows? At the end of the day, who freaking knows? Just buy at your own risk. If you don't want to pay resell, like me, I'm not paying resell in 2024. Just don't buy resell if you are like nerd. Like, I get DMs all the time. I get people asking, "Yo, Raph, should I buy from here? Should I buy from GOAT? Should I buy from StockX? Do I buy from EA? What is the best platform to buy from?" And my response every single time, it's going to be, you buy at your own risk. Okay. I'm not going to tell you, yeah, this place is better than this. Everyone has their own experiences. It's like, you know what I'm saying? It's like going to a restaurant. Okay. It's like you go to a restaurant, you're not going to get the, the best waiter every single time. Okay. Diego, thank you so much for the 22-month re-up. Happy New Year's, Rafi. Diego, thank you so much for the 22-month re-up. I appreciate it. Guys, if you're new to the channel, if you guys are thinking about, joining the membership, make sure you guys click that join button down below, officially being a part of the collection family here on the channel. I really do appreciate all the support that you guys have been putting in here on the channel. So thank you so much. If you guys don't mind, run it up real quick. All right, smash that like button. I really do appreciate every single one of you guys coming through every single day here on the channel, and treating this as like some sort of podcast. I try my best to have, conversations, kind of interesting throughout the day. No drops until the next like maybe 2 weeks. So if you guys are in here hanging out every single day, every single morning with me, thank you guys so much. So make sure you guys run it up, click that join button down below, and officially be a part of the family, man. All right. Are we getting EA for Jordan 4 Reimagines? Most likely exclusive access. You're gonna get DSG signups for the Reimagines. Don't be surprised. Okay, we got two different arguments going on right now. Dude, listen, that's how it goes. The chat, I'm telling you guys, like, we always got two different arguments everywhere in the chat. Guys, get along, man. It's 2024, man. All right. It's 2024. Ain't none of you guys should be like yelling and yapping at each other. It's like a yapping session. I'm wondering who's starting off the year hot with a yapping session, huh? Where's my Nightbot at? Who is the top chatter right now? All right, this is my top 5 yappers so far. Top 5, Mr. Exclusive at number 5. Dexter at number 4. Straight to Toe at number 3. Cushy Souls at 2. And Assad at number 1 of top yappers of 2024. Alan, you're at number 7. G-Face at 6. Alan at 7. Media at 8. Influence SB at 9. And Ollie at number 10. There's your top 10 yappers. All right. Here's your top 10 yappers. Shout out to my boy 2 for the $2 donation. For Drex, hope you all have a great a great day. Shout out to my boy too for the $2 donation for Drex. What do you mean? What happened? What, did I miss something? Number 3, let's go. I'm a mid yapper. What happened? Did I miss something? Wait, what? Going into 2024 yapping. Watching today, have trading for the next 2 weeks. There you go. Goddamn, getting in the top 10 gonna be tough. Yeah. You just gotta comment. You just gotta comment in the chat. It adds up every, I think it's like every I think it's every time you input a message in the chat, it counts as 1. So
A day.
I promise you, Alan's probably gonna be number 1. I don't know. It's either gotta be Alan or Straight to Toe. Because they comment every day. I mean, Assad comments every day too. I mean, a lot of you guys do, but dude, when Alan's in here, he's commenting like crazy. Or it could be Rami, but Rami bounces back from different streamers because he's like a moderator for every single streamer in this damn freaking platform. So it could be Rami, but I don't freaking know. It could change up every single day. Can we get badges for making the yapper list? I don't know how that works. YouTube doesn't give you that, doesn't really give you much of an option. He won't be number 1 after he gets clipped. I think Alan's just having fun. I don't know if you guys have, hey, listen, guys, I don't know if you guys have anything personal. Nothing in here should be personal, okay? It's the fucking internet, okay? Ain't none of you guys should take anything personal here, okay? Mostly the people that you don't know, okay? Maybe Alan's just having fun. I don't know. I know Alan used to be on Roscoe's chat. I don't know what happened over there, and I don't care. Okay, whatever happened over there with you guys, that's your problem. Okay, but it seems like he's having fun over here, so I'm just let him be. Let him be. Rafi collects yapper shirts. I think some people just want to have some fun. You feel me? It's gonna be fun because everyone in here that's in here every single day is gonna be here again by the end of the year of December 31st. We're gonna be here. We're gonna look at the list of the yappers, and I'm sure some of you guys are definitely gonna be on the top 10. Okay. That's the New Year's resolution, to be a yapper. That's crazy. Your New Year's resolution. The New Year's resolution is to be a yapper is insane. If you don't like someone, battle them on some b-boy shit. Man, I love y'all yappers usually getting commenting on yapper battles. What is the first sneaker you are going for in 24? Cut Life, probably the reimagined Jordan 4. I think that's my very first must cop for this year is the reimagined Jordan 4. Reimagined Jordan 4 is the shoe that I really, really want. Okay, let me see. Reimagined Jordan 4. I don't even know how much they're going for right now. Let's see. Right now, resellers are selling the shoe at like $350. Last sale. Wow, no sales yet. Is this it? No, it's not. Why does the pictures look weird? There's no sales yet. The picture looks super, super weird. Is anybody going for these next month? Anybody going for these? 350 full size run. Copper drop on the reimagined Jordan 4s. It's weird that they don't have it listed. Well, they'll probably get it listed soon. I'd assume that these are going to get listed very, very soon. Very, very soon. Hey, also, what up, Prince? Rafael Reselling told me 463 yesterday, size 11.5. 463? Jesus. I think you should just wait until release date. Release time is going to be the best time for some of these shoes. What was I going to check? There's official images now for this shoe. This shoe is going to be dropping. I think this is going to be dropping in the end of January. Maybe February. It's got to be soon. It was the official image of the ivories. Man, what the fuck? Don't search up ivories on Twitter. Jordan 3 ivory. Here we go. Official images. This is, I think this is the next thing up that's coming up. Cues up, cues up. Cues up. On Finish Line and JD Sports, it looks like. Yeah, Jordan 3. This is like the first time we've ever seen a Jumpman and a Nike Air at the same time. Yeah, don't search up Ivory on Twitter. Yeah. This is a must cop. What do you guys think? Ivory's Air Jordan 3 copper drop. It's not a bad shoe. It's actually a really, really nice sneaker. Q's up on Finish Line and JD Sports. Not sure why. It's probably going to be a bunch of restocks. Top shelf. It's probably a bunch of restocks. Yeah, we know that you like the Air on the back, but I know you like the Jumpman, so here's both. Yeah, basically. I don't know. It's so weird. I typed in Avery's. I think that's what I typed in. Avery's. Dude, don't type that shit up on Twitter. It's bad jujus. That's my replacement for the 30s is Alma Munir's. Triple Up Denim 3 has the Nike Air and the Jordan tag, does it? That's a cop. Love 3s. It's a nice little, this is definitely a nice summer spring shoe, 100%. It's a nice shoe. Imagine if they had these in a 4. If they had this in a 4, that'd been even, people would go bananas off the 4. We saw it on a fire red denim Jordan 3 already. Did we? I don't like the way the 3s or the 4s look on my feet, but good luck to everyone that's going for them, Kayla says. Shout out to my girl Kayla Holmes in the building. What up, Kayla? Would you wait, Alan, what are you talking about, bro? Would you let another grown man talk about your wife? What? Double up worthy? You think these are double up worthy, Drex? The Jordan 3s? There's no official release date. There's no official release date on the shoe. Oh, it's probably for these dunks. It's for these dunks. It's just for regular dunks, dude. Dude, if this was 2022, people would go bananas. Crazy, man. It's so crazy that like I'm still in shock that the whole entire phase of regular dunks, man. You love threes? Okay, that's fair. It's crazy the entire like phase of Jordan, like just regular dunks, man. I'm sorry, but no one should ever say Panda Dunks are the worst shoe of all time. If you guys get interviewed for any interview at a sneaker show and they ask you guys what the worst shoe of all time is, you don't say Pandas, okay? Don't say Panda Dunks. Don't be that guy. Don't be that guy. February 3rd on the Soul Retriever calendar for the Craft Ivory 4s. Okay. Dude, February should be stacked. I thought there was supposed to be Rami, I thought there was supposed to be an SB that was supposed to drop this month. Wasn't it supposed to be that like white gum bottom, or where's Influence at? It was the white gum bottom with like the purple hints on it. What was that called? Wasn't that supposed to drop this month? February, March, dude, probably like March, April. Dude, I promise you guys, Adidas is going to come out of the woodwork out of nowhere. And we're going to get another like Adidas Yeezy day. You know what? That's one that we haven't seen. We haven't seen an off-white Air Force Ones. Yeah, the races. That's what it's called. Racer. Purple SBs coming out this month and navy gum bottoms. Okay. Purple SBs coming out this month. Is it going to be one of those like non-exclusive like sneakers app drops? Watch it be just like, is it one of those, Rami? Or you think it's going to drop on sneakers app? What do you think, Ram? Oh, they loaded up on overseas sneakers app. Okay. So maybe we'll get them this month. Hopefully, man. That'll be our very first drop of the year. Very first drop of the year would be an SB. That'd be kind of cool. I just think Nike just dropped the ball. Like they should drop something. Like they should drop some crazy heat in the beginning of the year instead of waiting a whole month for it. But my membership ending on the accident is so trash. It's all good. It's all good, Queso. It's all good. Oh, Hesa. Okay. So it's pronounced as an H. Hesa. Gotcha. I'm going to say sneakers app will get them. Okay. I could see them not getting the navy blues, but I wouldn't be surprised if they do load that up. Core purples SBs popping up at skate shops currently. I did see that. I think what's it called? King James mentioned that on Discord that the core purple SBs were popping up at skate shops as restocks. So they're not obviously going to raffle them off. They're just going to do like a first come first serve deal. If they do drop them as a first come first serve. They drop a flop Air Jordan 1 every year in January. They drop a flop Air Jordan. Well, not every single year. Not every single year. They've done some good shoes in the beginning of the year. It's not only a Jordan 1. If I get it again, does it restart? No, it does not. Okay, so it will not restart if you re-up. It will not restart. It's going to put you right where you're supposed to be. Originally you were. I need these still. What up, Seawell? Good morning to you, my friend. Appreciate you guys tapping in. It's Friday, guys, man. If you guys don't mind, run it up real quick. Hit that like button. It's Friday. Thank goodness it's Friday. Who's Friday? Is it your guys' Friday today or what? Dude, I'm excited when my girl gets off, dude. I'm excited. I'm excited for the wifey to get off work. Super excited. I think I heard her pronounce it as Haisa. Okay. Haisa. Rafi, I met David. Come on. I had David Blue Tile come on stream last night. I hit on Udo's out of his mystery SB dunk box he did at his shop. Also said he's seen what's coming. SB's looking better in 24 than 23. He said he's seen what's coming. SB's looking better in 24. What? You want? How much did you pay for the mystery box? Rami, how much did you pay for the mystery box? It's my Saturday. There you go. It's never my Friday. Oh no. What up, 402 car kid? Well, yeah, how much did you pay for that mystery box? I'm actually curious. SB Bob Ross would never lose his title like that. What up, what up, Bob? What up, man? Good morning. Dude, you won Udos off a mystery box? That's pretty legit. I wondered if he knew it was you and gave you a good box, unless you had to choose. It was retail $120 for the box. Wow. Dude, that is nuts. I might have to check that out, dude. You want a mystery box for you got a mystery box for $120 and got the Udos. That's actually pretty legit. Do you open the box on stream? I gotta watch this. Hold on. Can I? Don't clip me.
Didn't know also that there were a few different boxes as well. But I didn't want, yeah.
I saw that horror one. That horror one was awesome.
Yeah.
I like that one.
Most
though.
of them were this. Yep.
I like that one. That one with all the different era boxes. That's so dope.
Yeah.
Shout out to the
that
gang
is
right
like
here.
not
Yo,
that-
make sure you guys go
that
follow
box
Rami.
label out in a day, and just emailed it.
47 to 50.
Moondas said that he drove a 62 that day.
Shouts to C-Wilk,
Furnace, and he just
SB
chilled. He
King
should've gone to LA.
influence,
I invited
my
him.
boy
I tried to
Rami.
get him to come with me that day. He didn't think his odds were good. I get it though. I get it.
Yeah, I went for that one. I just got like a $270 crew neck sweatshirt.
Shout out to Mrs. Rami.
Christ.
I know. It got hit.
Little
Oh,
keychain.
that's sick. I didn't know it had the keychain in there. What's it say on the bottom right there?
It says holidays
Holidays special.
2023. All
Oh, sweet. I didn't even know that was in there. That's sick.
right, so I'll let you open. You want me to open? All right.
This is actually pretty cool.
Sometimes
You
yeah,
won.
so it's already splitting.
So we got.
I see the color of the box right there.
It's a new one.
You don't see the
It's a new
tag, do
one.
you? You don't look at the
Sale
tag. You
color
just
we got
open it.
going there.
All right. So let's see.
What size was
Ready?
it, dude?
Let's
Oh,
go.
that's sick.
That is crazy.
Man, I love. It's literally one of my favorite shoes.
Dude, yeah,
came
that
out
was a
so far.
good.
That is dope as hell, dude. That is dope. Shout out my boy C Will influence.
Oh my
Rami.
So,
Dude, I did.
Dude, imagine paying $120 for a mystery box and dude, it's your wife's size. That is such a W, dude. Shout out to Dave. What's his name? David Blue Tile. That is dope. Imagine buying a mystery box for $120 and you win the Udos. That's crazy.
I didn't love those at first until I put
That's
them on.
dope,
They're
dude.
like one
I
of the
think
best
that's really,
looking
really
pairs this
cool.
year, I think, on foot.
I was watching someone else.
That's sick.
They were talking about how
That's
that was
dope.
an older fit dunk. Like
That's dope. That's dope. Man, let me get a mystery box for $120. That's dope. And you're saying that he says that 24 is looking better than 23. He spent a good hour with us on stream last night on stream. There you go. There you go. Blue Tile does the best SB reviews on YouTube. I might have to check him out. That was really, really cool. That was really, really cool. Oh, is that his YouTube? Okay. I might have to check him out. That's good. That was cool. Be respectful, Toof. What are you talking about, dude? Be respectful. Be respectful, man. Be respectful. Be respectful, please. That's the worst thing you get from his, what's the worst thing you could get from his mystery box? I don't know. You might have to ask Rami. I don't know. That was my first time seeing that. That was really, really cool of him, though. That you got some Udos. That's really, really cool. Can we talk about the welcome Blazers coming out? Yeah, dude. Blazers seem like that's like a skateboard shoe. You talking about these Blazers that are coming out? These? It's funny because no one's talking about these. He owns a skate shop in South Carolina. Okay. The Nike SB Zoom Blazer Mid welcome skateboarding. I feel like this is not really talked about. Like SB heads, you feel me? Like, wouldn't you guys, some of you guys, where's Bob? Bob, you like these? I feel like SB, if you're an SB head, I feel like you would have liked these, right? If you're like a true SB head. The colorway looks dope. I like the back of the heel of it. Watch his vid he did with everyone coming in the shop opening their boxes. Okay. All mystery boxes are SBs. That is a W. All mystery boxes are SBs. Wow. Let's see. Look at this video, Raf. Yeah, I feel like no one's really talking about this. Yeah, I see. What video you want me to watch, Param? Because you sent me their Instagram. Watch his. I'm saying he looks like Ross. I know. It's just whatever. It's all good. Always keeping a fresh pair of black and white Blazers SBs. Two's just saying he looks like Ross's dad, and I agree they look similar. No hate. Okay. I thought he was just troll. I don't know. Whatever. It's all good. It's all good. It's freaking cold. I don't know. I feel like this shoe, like, and it's funny because like they haven't really dropped. Like, could that be it, Rami? Influence or C Wilk? I know C Wilk's huge SB head. Like, do you think that Nike is gonna start pushing Blazers this year for like skateboarding Blazers? What do you think? Just Blazers in general. Do you guys think that is what Nike is doing? Doing the SB Blazer this year? What do you guys think? Because I feel like this is like, this right here is kind of overshadowed. Like no one's really talking about this, and which I'm kind of surprised that no one is talking about this. Because they didn't do anything like this last year. So this is brand new. And nobody's talking about this. Could we see that the SB Blazer, this is just a thought. Can we see that this could be a nice little introduction to bring back Blazers again? What do you think? Thoughts? What do you guys think? I think we could get some more SB highs this year. Okay. Did they? Maybe I wasn't paying attention. I just feel like this could be a big push this year, but I don't think I seen too many last year is what I'm saying. Because this is obviously a collab, right? They've been pushing certain Lowkey Blazers since last year, my friend. Jordan 4 black cements or military blues. Black cements, Jordan 4 black cements or military blues? Probably military blues. Dunks are cooked. Yo, Ben, you're such a troll. And blazers are super cooked. Well, I mean, like, this could be like the something the start of it, you know? Because like no one really I don't think I've seen any SB blazers drop in the Nike sneakers app last year. I don't think any. So this could be like the first. We're like, all right, let's Nike, let's test the water. Let's put out the SB blazers since everyone loves the skateboarding SBs, in general. Let's put out the blazers because the blazers are very popular in the skate scene. One of the most uncomfortable Nikes, in my opinion. So tight and narrow. I've had blazers in the past, like when I was like in middle school. I got them at Ross. Dude, they run super, super big. I feel like blazers, they run narrow, but they run really long. Kind of like a shell toe. They fit like a shell toe. That's how I would compare. How I would compare a blazer is to a shell toe. Because they run extremely big. They run big. Blazers are just ugly. I feel like if you're a blazer head, you'd get these, not an SB head in my LMAO. These are not bad. I feel like the blazers look good on feet. SB blazers are different than regular blazers. Okay. I would say they're more comfortable, right? Because like regular blazers, dude, they feel like they have no cushion. I would assume with the SB technology or structure of the shoe would be 10 times different than just the original silhouette. Just like the Jordan 4, right? They put the SB technology, the comfort, the cut. It's not the same cut, right? Send IGDM. Okay. Check it out. My DMs are not working. Hold on. Give me a second. Let me refresh. Let's see. What is this? What is this?
You knew.
The video is not working that you sent me. Oh, there it goes.
Or
Talking about this video? Welcome Nike SB. I like my Supreme SB blazers. SB has more cushion. Do they run true to size? The retail is only 110, which is not bad. Do they run true to size? I feel like blazers could make a... I feel like low-key blazers could make a move.
Leather, white leather, the more you skate it, or it rubs away to this deep burgundy leather underneath. That looks really, really nice once it's all rubbed away. You got the translucent sole on the bottom. To me, this is going to be my going out shoe. I'm probably not going to be skating these if I get a double.
I just feel like...
going out shoes, man. These are really, really high quality premium leather blazer mids. As soon as you take them out the box, you just get the vibe. You get what they're saying, you get the story, and you get welcome skate shop out of Madrid, and it was just done.
Question, do they run true to size? Blazers are popular in California.
Really, really well. So
do they run true to
you
size?
guys
What's the
over at
sizing on
Lowkey.
this?
Keep killing it, keep doing your thing and putting on for skateboarding. You want to get your hands on these shoes, us here, Underground Skate Shop, we will be having them on the 11th alongside other skate shops throughout the US. I think they did their Euro release already, but the US release is on the 11th. All right, if you want to get your hands on these, I think they're going to be on sneakers too. Come rock with us over here at Underground. You know we're going to have them for you. You know you're going to be able to get them here with us. It's your boy Brumman. I'm out of here. Peace.
He doesn't review the shoe though. They true to SB blazers are true to size. Okay. Someone on eBay has sold 19 Stanleys for 200 each. That's crazy. That's crazy. They are big in California. Okay, I know C. Wilk mentioned that the SB blazers or blazers in general are pretty big in Cali. Blazers are mad popular in South Cali. Bro, my house is right next to is there anything that I don't know this. You think I don't know don't know this culture? No one said you didn't know the culture. Who said you didn't know the culture, bro? He did. I thought he was reviewing the sneaker. I thought that's what he was reviewing. I thought he was reviewing the entire sneaker. Yeah, I feel like these are low key. I feel like these are low key under the radar for some people. Obviously, it's not like, oh my gosh, it's like a Nike SB dunk, right? It's not a dunk, but it's a blazer, right? People don't understand how, you know, blazers are a huge part of, you know, the skateboarding, you know, culture. Like, I see a lot of skateboarders, even, what's his name? Paul Rodriguez, whenever he was unboxing all those shoes, you know how he got a package from Nike? No one didn't say. I'm just stating I do. Okay, that's fair. Like Paul Rodriguez, dude, he was unboxing a bunch of blazers, like SB blazers. It seems like that is like a popular shoe to skate in. And this is a mid too. This is a mid. It's not even a high. It's definitely a gym shoe. Yeah, I would agree with that, Vortiz. A lot of people love rocking blazers as a gym shoe because they're super flat. I think that's the reason why. You know what I'm saying? I feel like that is the reason why a lot of people use it for gym shoes, because it's super flat. Like, say if you're doing leg day or like a leg press or like squats, I think this is like, that's the reason why the silhouette is like very popular. My guy Marcus in that video wear blazers all the time when he skates. His favorite shoe to skate in. Okay, it's mid technically for an SB blazer. Yeah, I know this is like technically a mid. It kind of looks like a high, but they're calling it a mid. All right, it is labeled as a mid. Nike SB Zoom Blazer Mid. Welcome skateboarding. It's not bad at all. $110 drops on the 13th of this month. Not bad. Is this a copper drop in the chat? Copper drop. Let me know in the chat. Copper drop. Cop, or is this a drop? Let me know. I'm actually curious of your thoughts and opinions on these. I know some of you guys will kind of disagree. Not a big fan of these, but which is totally okay. But let me know in the chat. Cop or drop? You see dunks and Vans, but a lot of blazers too, especially the younger generation. Okay, I'll be in Southern California in February, so I'll be checking out people's what people be rocking nowadays. Bro, this shoe is meant to be a beater. The scuffs are meant for it to run down the white, so it unveils the red untoned material underneath. It's a dank as skate shoe. It's meant to be worn. Looks cooler. Okay. Cop, drop. Cop. Okay. Cop. I personally don't think they're gonna drop too many of these. I'm gonna say roughly like 20,000-30,000. Maybe 40,000, like maybe like the same amount of like pairs that they drop for a regular SB dunk. So I think it's going to be roughly like 40,000 pairs that they're going to drop on these shoes. I don't think there's going to be too many. Plus the fact that it's a collab, maybe I could see it maybe dropping a little less. You know, I could absolutely see that, but I feel like this is definitely under radar. Not too many people are talking about this, but I'm happy a lot of you guys have a passion of it, mostly for the SB culture in general, that you guys are putting shine and light to the sneaker. And I feel like that's what it should be. Because I feel like I told you guys that, you know, blazers, you know, play a big role in the culture for SB in general, like just skateboarding culture. So I'm glad that a lot of you guys have a huge passion of this and, you know, putting light to it. But you cop, you know, at the end of the day, chat, you cop what you like at the end of the day, right? If you don't like them, pass. If you're curious about how it looks like, or you want to, you know, put your, get your feet in the water, Test the water out. It's only $110. It's not an expensive shoe, right? I think it's pretty affordable for anybody that wants to, try them out. You're more than welcome to, right? These are dropping on January 13th of this month. So if you guys are going to be going for them, good luck. I think it should be pretty limited. I'm not hype on these, but those who want them, go for it. Yeah, 100%. Oh, 100%. I'd never put those on my feet, LOL, he says. You still haven't answered what is better, blazers or sitting at a skate shops? $90 in Japan, 100% drop. Don't need them, to be honest. Yeah, I feel like most people are just going to be waiting for the reimagined Jordan 4s. That I think that's like the upcoming shoe that everybody wants, is the Air Jordan 4 reimagines. They don't really want much anything else. Like, I don't hear anybody talking about anything else. Everyone's just waiting for the reimagined Jordan 4s. Everyone's waiting for the whole shock drop. Dude, listen, I feel like they have to load up something on the Nike sneakers app this month besides the what they have now, because it's looking really dry. Like, I mean, it's such a long month. Like, we have 4.5 weeks, I think. 4.5 weeks in the entire month of January. Like, it's a long freaking month. So there's just no way that Nike and Jordan Brand is not going to drop any heat or anything. Like, they have to drop something in order to get people's attention, to reel people back in. So I think that's what everyone's waiting for, is the Air Jordan 4 Reimagine, because February is going to be a big month. What's better, reimagined Jordan 4s or the Gratitude Air Jordan 11? Probably the reimagined Jordan 4s in my personal opinion. I'm saying that just because I want them, so it might sound like a biased answer. But the the Jordan 11 Gratitude is still a really good shoe, but I rather like the 4s. I really want the 4s. So is the shock drops rumors true, Rap? I think so. I mean, that should be in everybody's game plan to be prepared for the shock drop. Like, if you are wanting to know any shock drops or if anything's about to happen, just tap into the stream with us. Okay, we're not going anywhere. We stream almost every single drop. We stream almost every single day, Monday through Friday, or we at least try to. So if you're wanting some of these breaking news and stuff like that, just tap in with us, right? Just tap in with us every day. You know what I'm saying? So that's the reason why I tell you guys, make sure you guys are pressing that bell notification so you guys are notified when all my videos and my streams go up. Like I said, shock drop the reimagined 4, exclusive access on Finish Line and JD Sports, and including DSG signups will happen for the reimagined Jordan 4s. It's just, if you've been following like the entire drops of any drops, it's basically common that it's gonna happen to the next one. Jordan 4 and the Jordan 1 Black Toe reimagines. Black Toes don't even come out until the winter season. I can't really judge, Dexter, to answer your question. I can't really judge which one I like better, because they haven't really came out with the official images for the Black Toe reimagines. We don't know exactly what materials that they're going to put on there. So I can't really put in my 100%, opinion into the sneaker if I don't know exactly what they're going to put out. I've been hearing a possible shock drop on the 3rd of the week of the month, so we'll see. Double up for sure. I mean, Brian, don't be surprised if Jordan Brand or Nike just wants to dump pairs like they've done in the past. They've dumped pairs on the Nike websites just to dump pairs before the next season rolls around. Wouldn't be surprised if we see some sort of Jordan reserve in the beginning of this month or sometime this month, just to dump pairs before the summertime comes around. So don't be surprised at all. Love Black Toes. Hopefully they don't screw them up. I hope they don't either, right? If they have the same material at the Lost and Founds, I would be totally okay with that. If they have the same material as the Lost and Founds, I'd be 100% okay with that. 100%, because the Lost and Founds weren't too bad. It wasn't the worst materials, right? It was not bad at all. I still wouldn't mind it, Did you know this upcoming season is the Supreme 30th anniversary? Yeah, so Supreme is doing, I think Supreme is going to is going to do something cool this year. Obviously they're coming out with the Jordan collab with Supreme again. We haven't seen that in quite some time. It's been a few years since we've seen a Supreme Jordan collab. I'm actually curious what they're going to do. I don't know. I know some people are not really like gonna be going crazy over it unless it's a really good silhouette. If it's a Jordan 4, absolutely people probably go crazy for it. If it's a Jordan 3, maybe. But obviously it just depends on the model of the shoe. If it's like a Jordan 15, 14, no one's gonna care about it. If it's like a Jordan 7, no one's gonna care about it. But if it's some sort of Jordan 3, 4, then sure. Then I think people are definitely gonna be excited for it 100%. So that's what we're gonna see this year is the Supreme Jordan collab. I mean, we're gonna see the lookbook here soon, right? In the next like month or two, you're gonna see a lookbook for the spring and summer, or maybe just the spring and then the summer and then obviously the fall and winter. So we're gonna see a huge lookbook for that, and I'm sure a lot of people are gonna be excited, extremely excited for it. So Kobe huge overseas, yeah. I mean, Kobe's obviously the first drop for the Kobe should be next month. I think the Black History Month should be the next one up. I'm not 100% sure if they're going to be if that's more of an exclusive drop, but I know that should be the upcoming shoe is the Black History Month 6s, and then the upcoming the Venice Beaches in April. Venice Beaches are supposed to drop April 13th this year. So that is what we're looking at. Just in case Japan and regular ones were 900 in US, your cabin. Lookbook for SS24 Supreme 24 will be next month. Yeah, so that's definitely something we're looking forward to. As long as they don't bleed like the Lost and Founds. Yeah, I mean, obviously we're not gonna know if it doesn't, sure, but I feel like most pairs we didn't really see too many of a lot of bad quality control for the Lost and Found, so it could be some certain pairs. I want the black low dunks coming out on the black and the anthracites. The anthracites is the sick, I think, because whenever someone takes a picture of you, will flash, they would turn into a reverse panda. LOL. Okay. Private selection is it's going to be the first review for the Lost and Founds Black Toes. Oh, 100%. It's not technically called the Lost and Founds Black Toe. They're called the reimagined Black Toes, but I'm 100% sure they'll probably have the first look of it. Don't be surprised. Mostly for like upcoming upcoming SBs, all the upcoming stuff. Don't be surprised if Master Ian shows it first. So I mean, that's something I'm not gonna be surprised about. I mean, we already see, right? We already see the freaking we already see the Jordan Travis Scotts. They already have the olives, right? Who knows what else they're gonna get in hand? So Joel, what up, man? How you doing, man? Appreciate you tapping in, man. What up, collection family? Thank goodness it's Friday. Salutes to all. Facts. So many side conversations. I love it. Yeah, there's so many I think there's been so many arguments during the live stream. I haven't really been paying attention to some of the arguments you guys be yapping about, but I mean, that's just the norm here at the collection family. So I mean, it is what it is, right? My bad, rematch. No, it's all good. CK, it's all good. It's all good. It's all Gucci. If you're ghost watching, let it be known. Where's all my ghost watchers are here. I didn't shout out all my ghost watchers. I don't think I did. Ghost watchers, if you're ghost watching today, let it be known. Let us know if you are ghost watching today. Okay, if you are ghost watching today's stream, I really do appreciate you guys. Can we go ahead and comment, thank goodness it's Friday, in the chat if you are ghost watching? All right. Also, I am now part of the Stanley gang. My coworker got me a Stanley Cup yesterday. I'm now gonna say something. Oh my gosh. Got the Stanley. My girl used her Stanley Cup yesterday. Dude, the cup is huge. Like, she was using it yesterday all day at work. So she's pretty, she's like whatever about it. She's like just like a normal cup. So half ghost watch, ghost half yapping. I'm a ghost today. There you go. Everyone ghost watching. Where the hell is Jake? Jake was here earlier. Jake B. He was here earlier. Just been sitting back kicking it. There we go. Thank goodness. Thank goodness it's Friday. I know. It's only 10:36 where you're at Eastern time. What up, Moy? There you go. Yo, if you're a ghost watching today, happy New Year to you guys. Hopefully everyone had an amazing New Year's and holiday season. It's like I told you guys, it's supposed to be freaking freezing by next week. It's supposed to rain today, but in the next couple days, it should be okay weather. I think I'm going to get a car wash tomorrow, chat, because I legit need a car wash. I'm desperate. I'm Ghost Watch today as I get ready for work. What up, Blondie? I appreciate you once again for tapping in as always. Thank goodness it's Friday, Joe Stack says. Make sure you guys run it up. Hit that like button, man. All right? Run it up, man. I really do appreciate you guys tapping in. For real, for real. Fear 4s are a must this year. Dude, Fear 4s are going to be nice. I think the Jordan 4s, I think they're doing a really good job with the Jordan 4s this year. The Jordan 4s this year are a little bit better than what they did last year. I think way better than last year because we got 7 different Jordan 4s. You know what else I'm curious about, chat? I'm curious of how that Alma Munir Jordan 4 is going to look like. Seriously. I'm really, really curious of how that Alma Munir Jordan 4 is going to look like. I cannot wait until we get official images on that, because if it looks, I'm telling you guys this right now, if that Alma Munir Air Jordan 4 looks like the way it does right there in those images, like what we see right here, I might have to put this Alma Munir 4 as top 5. I'm not a crazy fan of the Jordan 3. I love the Jordan 3 silhouette, but I still think the Jordan 4 looks better than the 3 in this picture. So I'm not going to lie to you guys. If this is the Jordan 3 that we're looking at for Alma Munir, it might be a pass. But that 4, if they drop that Jordan 4 exactly the way it looks like, it low-key might be top 5. Because right now, if it looks like that, dude, there's going to be a ton of Jordan 4s in my top 5 this year. Military blues easily right now is sneaker of the year for me. Dude, I've been yapping about the blue military 4s on Discord, VC, here on the stream. Blue militaries are like a must cop. Where are the Fear 4s in the picture? You know what? That's a good question. The Fear 4s are not even on this picture. They're not. So there's more 4s. Yeah, you're right. Their Fear 4s are not even on here. Fear 4s, I don't think the Fear 4s are going to be on my top 5. Snowbird Sneakers, thank you so much for the 21-month re-up. It says W stream, W chat. Appreciate you, Rafi. Shout out to my boy Snowbird. Thank you so much for the 21-month re-up, man. I appreciate it. Typical SB hater list. Oh my gosh, Bob, just stop. Just stop. Listen, Bob's top 5 is probably going to be all SBs again. Probably. Okay. Black toe 1 highs. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. Black toes. I don't think black toes are gonna be on my top 5. I don't know. It just depends. It depends if I really like them or not. But right now, blue military 4s are my sneaker of the year so far. So far is my sneaker of the year. You got to put the Travis Olive Jordan 1 lows in there in that mix. So. Bob, when you turn into a Jordan hater. Yeah, Bob is a Jordan hater, bro. He's a Jordan hater. He only likes SBs. Where's the Trophy Room's Jordan 1 lows? Yeah, Trophy Room Jordan 1 lows are not even on this list either. Wishing everyone a blessed 2024. Elmigos! What up, Elmigos? Appreciate you, my boy. You as well, man. Elmigos, what's the goal for this year, Elmigos? What shoe are you looking for, Elmigos? I know we're done with pandas, right? Elmigos, we're done with pandas. What were we looking for the year of 2024? What's the must cop, chat? Let me know. What's from the list, what you guys see so far on social media and what you guys know by right now when it comes to sneakers that are dropping this year. What is going to be on your top 5 so far? I'm sorry, but blue military 4s is going to be on that. I'm telling you guys, I'm going to be yapping about the blue military 4s. I need that shoe. I need it. I need it. Better than the SB Jordan 4. Better than the SB Jordan 4. Param, thank you so much for the 21-month re-up. It says 21. Shout out to my boy Ruthless Param for the 21-month re-up, man. Shout out to my boy Param. I appreciate that, my boy. Thank you so much. Param W, bro, my favorite Jordan 1 of all time. Are you paying resale on the Travis Olives if you don't hit? I will not pay resale in 2024. I will not pay resale in 2024. Okay? I will not pay resale in 2024. You heard it here first. I break that. If I don't hit on the Travis Olives, will I pay resale? You know what? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Will I pay resell if I do not hit on the Travis Jordan 1 low? I don't know. I hope someone hits for me if they pass, but I doubt anyone in here is going to pass on the Travis Olives. Just no way. I just need one pair of Travis's, Military Blues, Space Jam 11 lows, Bread 4s. Okay, that's a nice little list, Peyton. Are you paying, should I buy Kobe 4s now or will probably drop? Should I buy Kobe 4s now or will they probably drop? I mean, you could wait a couple weeks. Blue Military 4s is strictly #1 for hype beast and Confusion hype form for line green. Like, come on, we gonna flip the fuck out of every color of these 4s. It's only, what do you mean? The Blue Military 4 is strictly #1 for hype beast? That is dumb. This is Hunter. This is an old colorway, bro. This Jordan 4 Blue Military. The reason why I'm hyping this shit up because that was my very first. I grew up with this shoe. It's not even a hype beast sneaker. It's really not. It's anyone that's been collecting sneakers. I feel like it's a shoe that it's either you grew up on or that you missed out on the sneaker is what the Blue Military 4s are. Like, if you go back on my old videos, like it's one of my first videos. Like, I have a video of picking up this shoe on eBay. My very first eBay pickup was this Jordan 4. I grew up on this shoe. I think I was 2015 or 16 that I picked up that shoe on eBay. And it was super, super dirty because I couldn't afford a dead stock Blue Military 4. It's definitely one of those shoes I grew up on that I just need. I need that shoe. Not I want, I need it. So Kobe's ever restock. I really need the gift of Mambas for collection. Rafi, have you worn your pair? I've worn all my Kobe's. And, if you're talking about with any of my Kobe's I own, all my Kobe's are worn. I don't have the gift of Mambas, but I have the GG's Kobe 4s. I've worn them plenty of times on the court. My Grinches, my reverse Grinches are already worn. I wore them yesterday too at the gym. So if Raf pays resell, he has to buy the same. Listen, this is my promise to you guys, and I need you guys to give me someone clip this shit. Okay, someone clip this shit. Okay, someone clip this shit. Someone clip this. If I pay resell in the year 2024, I will gift 100 Rafi Collects memberships. For every shoe I pay resell for, I will gift you guys 100 Rafi Collects memberships in the chat. And how about this? All right, for fucking Friday. This is for Friday. This is for Friday. That's for Friday. How about another one? Fuck it. How about another one? Okay, every single shoe I pay resell for, I will give you guys 100 Rafi Collects memberships in the chat. There you go. There's for Friday for every single one of you guys in the chat. Clip it. All right. No one's gonna know. There we go. W, thanks Friday. There we go. Who got a membership? Who got a membership in the chat? Look, regular Rami got a free membership. There you go. Queso got a membership. There you go. Love you guys. This is why I love you guys, man. I'm back. I love you guys, man. I truly fucking do. If you guys come in here every single day, hanging out with me with the collection family, all right? Param! Look at Param. Param with another 5 gifted, man. I appreciate that, Param. Thank you so much for the 5 Rafi Collects memberships in the chat, man. Shout out my boy Param. W Param. Wow. Dude, rare W Param, huh? Rare W Param. Who the hell is regular Rami? El Migos, you missed it. That's Rami. It's because he lost the sneaker battle. El Migos, you gotta watch the sneaker battle. The sneaker battle that he had against Influence, he lost, so he had to let go of his SB name and his name for 6 months. So thanks for the membership. Of course. There we go. Hunter, we appreciate you, man, for real. If you guys are new here and if you guys are rarely in here, when we have debates, when we have debates, it's all like it's all agree and disagree. It's not any disrespect, right? It's all agree and disagree, and at the end of the day, it's all love. Okay, so Hunter, we appreciate you once again for putting your input and your opinions about certain things here in the chat. Media, thank you so much for the 5 gifted, bro. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. Shout out to my boy Media, my brother from another mother. Shout out to my boy Media for the 5 gifted. And make sure you guys are connecting your YouTube account into Discord, by the way. Make sure that's very important. Connect your YouTube account to Discord. Very, very important. So I really do appreciate you guys once again for tapping in as always. So thank you, man. Make sure you guys run it up one last time. It's Friday, man. It is a beautiful day in the neighborhood. All right. I can't wait to grow the channel, man. This year should be fun. It's gonna be a slow start. But I'm ready to welcome a lot of the new members here on the channel, and hopefully you guys stick around. I think we're definitely one of the most underrated streamers here on the platform. And I say that by heart. No disrespect from anybody, but I personally think we're very, very underrated here. So make sure you guys run it up for Friday. I'm gonna end the stream here, guys. Wanted to end the stream on a good note, on a positive note to you guys. So thank you guys so much for hanging out with us, whether if you guys are new here or not. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me, man. Really, really do. If you guys are new here, make sure you guys hit that like button on the way out. Okay, hit that like button on the way out. Follow me on Instagram, follow me on Twitter, follow me on Twitch and whatnot at Wolf Collects. Really can't wait to finally have our first live cop here on the channel, man. Really excited about it. So Seaweed Closet, man, thank you so much for the 8-month re-ups. It's top of the morning. Thank you. Thank the man above for the wake up. Shots to my boy Seaweed's Closet, man. Thank you so much for the 8-month re-up, man. Regular Rami for the $2 donation. He says Param shoes be selling just went up $20 to recoup. Shout out to my boy Regular Rami for the $2 donations. There we go. Appreciate you guys. You guys have a blessed weekend. Stay safe. If you guys are going out with the family, stay safe, have fun, eat some good food this weekend. And I'll see you guys in the next one, man. I love y'all. Collection family, we up, baby. We out of here. Peace.